Hey guys, you're here with Goran, and you're here for your free pick in Monaco versus Nantes matchup in the French Ligue 1 on Sunday. Well, Monaco had a bit rough start to the season. They kind of needed a bit of time to get their act together to start playing better defensively, offensively as well, and it's been getting a lot better, I gotta say. Monaco is now on a three-game winning streak in League One. They're slowly climbing the table, and at the moment, Monaco is in sixth place with 14 points. They have scored a solid 13 goals in 8 games, but they have also conceded 12 goals in 8 games. And that's a goal and a half per game, which is something that they need to fix as soon as possible, because if they want to get to that Champions League spot, they will need to stay consistent for the bigger part of the season, and that could potentially be a problem for them because they're playing in the Europa League as well, where they have one win and one loss so far. But I'm fairly confident that Monaco is good enough to get past the group stage in that Europa League. First things first, they gotta start playing better in League One, and they have. They like I said, they are now on a three-game winning streak. They are pretty solid at home so far this season. Uh, Not great, but like I said, solid. They have one win, one draw, and two losses at home. But given how their form is improving, I think that will improve as well. Uh, when you want to fight for the Champions League, when you want to improve your form, you got to start by playing well at home in front of your own fans, right? That's something that Monaco will do because they are good enough. They have a solid coach. They have a pretty solid roster. They're a fairly young team with a few of those experienced players to lead them, and I think that Monaco can do a lot better than they are doing right now. Now, as far as Nantes goes, Nantes isn't having an overly great season so far. They have only one win in 8 games, but they also have 4 draws so far. So, uh, 11 conceded goals in 8 games for a team that's probably going to find themselves somewhere in the middle of the table, probably even below the middle of the table. It's not that bad. They're scoring 1 goal per game, which is solid. I don't think that Dot will have any problem staying in the league. The problem is that they probably want a bit more, maybe even fight for that Conference League spot, but I don't think that's going to be possible for them this season at least. So, Nantes on the road has been one of the weakest teams in the league so far this season. They're still winless on the road. They have 2 draws and 2 losses, 6 conceded goals in 4 games, and now they are going on the road against the team that finally started to score more and more goals. So I think it's going to be a rough game for Nantes here. Can they get to the scoreboard? They might. I'm not honestly going to count on it at all. Uh, Monaco is minus 177 favorites, which on its own is a solid price. If you want to put it in a double with something else, it doesn't even have to be something with high odds. It can be something with a, I don't know, a huge favorite or whatever, just to drop those odds closer to the even money. I would do that definitely. I think Monaco gets the win here. But as a single pick, we gotta push that a little bit. So I'm gonna take Monaco to win and over 2.5 goals, and we are getting that at minus 129. That's a price I'm quite happy with. Like I said, Monaco has been improving their form. They are on a three-game winning streak, and I'm sure that they would love to get back on the winning streak on the winning streak in the Europa League as well. So you start here, and then in 4 days' time, they will face that Europa League team, and I think that they might get a win as well. So Monaco to win and over 1.5. That's my pick for this game, guys. Thank you for joining me once again here, guys. That was your free pick in the French League 1 between Monaco and Nantes on a Sunday. Hit that like button, guys. I do appreciate it a lot. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.